Senator, you said you read the transcript. What's your takeaway?
I think it's devastating. President Zelenskyy raises the question of defensive aid, and within minutes, the President of the United States is asking him to investigate Joe Biden. I don't know how much clearer it could have been at the end of that phone call to the President of Ukraine that if he wanted a good relationship with the President of the United States, he better start investigating Vice President Biden. And the very fact that President Trump completely misrepresents the facts in the call, claiming that the vice president was bragging about getting the prosecutor to drop a case, just speaks to how awful this whole situation is.
And what do you think of your Republican colleagues' reactions to this thus far, who have essentially shrugged it off?
I mean, there are going to be, rock-solid supporters of the president who are never going to call him to task. But if the president gets away with this, I'm not sure what checks and balances remain.
I did read the transcript. It remains troubling in the extreme. It's deeply troubling.
What do you do beyond be troubled with it, though?
Well, there's a process that the House is pursuing. The Senate is also looking at the testimony of the whistleblower, so there's an evaluation of gathering more facts.
Let me ask you just directly, do you believe it is now appropriate for the House to begin this inquiry of impeachment?
That's not advice I'm going to be providing to the House or to the Speaker. She is able to do what she feels is right. That's up to her. But at this stage, the process is to continue gathering information. But clearly, what we've seen from the transcript itself is deeply troubling.
This is not a president who's taking care of national security and our country's interests. This is a president who's taking care of his own interests. And it's just worse. And then I guess the Republicans are going to be just busy falling all over themselves, trying to excuse and justify the president's actions. And I just want to say to the Republicans, just stop it already. Just stop it.
I think it's very appropriate for the President of the United States to suggest that you got a corruption problem, and this prosecutor that was fired, maybe it was because he was corrupt, or maybe because he was looking at something close to America here. The vice president's son was receiving money from the Ukraine, was on a board of a company that was the subject of investigation. The question that got me going was, did the President of the United States suggest to the Ukraine, I will withhold money unless you go after my political rival? The answer is absolutely not. From my point of view, to impeach any president over a phone call like this would be insane.
If that's his definition of insanity, I'd say, with all due respect to my chairman, he's already reached it.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.